Well, it wasn't a disaster, but investors ending up punting, letting this big rally fizzle as they continue to try to understand the Fed's next move. Remember, you've got 6 members who are looking for 3 rate hikes. You've got 6 members who are looking for 4 rate hikes. And then the others are just looking at data that perhaps nobody else is privy to because they're all over the place. Now, there was some intriguing action today, though. The Russell 2000 rallied as these larger indices, equity indices were all lower. Gold popped more than $12, and then there was a 10-year yield, finished at 2.9%, slightly above there. And while the market hung on every word of Fed Chairman Jerome Powell, there was one group that really was marching to a different tune. The standout sector of the session was crude oil and energy, getting a big charge from today's inventory report. Now, after 4 weeks of inventory builds, there was a surprise drawdown in crude in this most recent reading. So the big question is, do we have a gusher ahead? I'm talking for these stocks. Now, in addition to the drawdown, there is speculation, and it's increasing, that by the end of the year, we're going to see dynamic changes in supply, and that means crude oil could go significantly higher. We're talking about a return of Iranian sanctions, which could lower production by 500,000 barrels a day from the current 2.2 million. Venezuelan production could become completely obsolete, could come to a complete halt. Remember, there's a lack of parts, a lack of expertise, and aging equipment there. So the question is, when all of this happens, will it help these stocks? Because this year, crude oil and crude oil stocks have gone in opposite directions. Oil is up almost 8%. The S&P energy sector is down almost 8%. So this does make these oil stocks look very, very attractive to me. I know so far they've been a value trap. At some point, though, this has to change. I can't pinpoint when. I think maybe, though, it could be a close above 67 on West Texas Intermediate. That could spark big percentage moves in these underlying oil-producing equities. A couple of names I like. Chevron for the dividend, also the upside potential. Continental Resources right now on the verge of a major breakout and could have a great percentage rally. So if you're looking for some value here, look in the oil patch.